Night she became a global phenomenon. She sold over 14 million albums in just 14 months, and she's about to perform for you. Don't go anywhere. Susan Boyle is right here on The X Factor.
Up next, the first ever Australian TV performance from the one and only Susan Boyle. Then later, last week's result was a shock no one predicted.
It's Christina.
Will tonight be the same?
Take the stage at home with Dance Central 2. Only on Connect for Xbox 360.
This is the X Factor Live Decider. Don't forget, this Saturday is McHappy Day. If you're in the Kingsford area of Sydney, you can meet your X Factor finalists or head to any Macca's, where $2 from every Big Mac goes towards Ronald McDonald House Charities. It's a great cause, and there are more details on our website. OK, before the break, Declan and Three Wishes discovered that your votes put them in the bottom two. As their final showdown awaits, we have an extraordinary performance. Just 2 years ago, she was living in a tiny Scottish village with her cat. But after her performance on Britain's Got Talent, she became an overnight, worldwide superstar. Here with an exclusive X Factor performance, she is the phenomenal Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle's audition for Britain's Got Talent became one of YouTube's most watched clips ever, with hundreds of millions of views. Her first album was the highest-selling debut in UK chart history and the highest-selling in the world in 2009. Tonight, for the first time ever on Australian TV, performing the track Autumn Leaves from her new album Someone to Watch Over Me. Please welcome the one and only Susan Boyle.
Autumn leaves on the frozen souls, hungry hands turning soft and old. My hero crying as we stood out there in the cold. Like these autumn leaves, I don't have nothing to hold. Handsome smiles, wearing handsome shoes. Too young to say, though I swear he knew. And I hear him singing while he sits there in his chair. Oh, these autumn leaves float around everywhere. And I look at you, and I see me making noise so restlessly. And I can hear you sing. My little fish don't cry. My little fish don't cry. Autumn leaves, they are fading now. That smile I'd lost, well, I found somehow. Because you still live on in my father's eyes. These autumn leaves, oh, these autumn leaves, these autumn leaves are yours tonight.
Susan Boyle, ladies and gentlemen. That was stunning. Thank you so much for that. Now, I believe this is your first time to Australia. What's been the highlight of coming to Australia?
I think the highlight scene, Ronan. Hello there.
How are you doing?
How are you?
Been waiting a while to meet Ronan, have you?
Been waiting all my life.
Ronan's quite happy too, I believe. Yeah, come on up here.
Beautiful. Well done.
Now, meeting him was the second highlight, and a hug from him on stage is the highlight. Wonderful. Now, Susan, as you know, we're very, very close to our grand final. So what advice would you give to our finalists leading up to it?
Well, try not to be too nervous and have a bit of fun. Because that's what it's all about. It's about having fun. Have some fun!
That's exactly right. Now, don't forget, Susan's third album is called Someone to Watch Over Me, and it is out now. And remember, don't miss Susan's TV special, An Unlikely Superstar, which is at 9:30 Thursday night right here on 7. What an inspiration for all of our finalists and for all of us here. Please, once again, thanks Susan Boyle. With just 5 acts left in the competition, the odds of being in the final showdown are high. And now 2 finalists have one last chance to make it to the